Hey guys, it's me Jessi and I'm back to film another YouTube video for you guys. Yes. Anyways, so I haven't posted a video in a week and I'm back this week with 2 videos. Yes, this is the second video and I'm gonna post both of them tonight. So yeah, the other video that I The other video that I recorded was about maybe a day or so ago, and I did it with my little sister Natalie. We went ahead and we did the Bean Boozled challenge, and it was amazingly disgusting. It was this. I would just give it thumbs down all the way. The thing was horrible. It was disgusting. I mean, I wasn't that scared to do it, but as I could smell the flavors, the mix of the flavors of the beans, it wasn't pleasant. I would not recommend anybody do this. But at the same time, I'm just gonna go ahead and contradict myself. If you want to do it for a good laugh, do it. Just do it. If you're wondering what this week's video is, you can tell by my face that part of my face has makeup and the other part doesn't. So basically what this is going to be just a quick and simple makeup tutorial that I just kind of had the urge to do. This is my first makeup tutorial ever and on this channel. So yeah, but just so you know, I'm no makeup artist. I'm no MUA. So people say it. This is just me doing this for fun, and I kind of was a little bored, and the makeup I did on my eye and my lips, I liked it. So I wanted to go ahead and recreate that for you. So yeah, I just hope you guys enjoy it. And if you want to learn how I got this eye makeup look right here and how I got the lip, just keep on watching and I'll show you, and it will be the complete look. Also, if you already liked the video and you really want to watch the next part of it, just give it a thumbs up. And yeah, so just keep watching, guys. Alright guys, so what I'm doing here is I have 2 pins that I'm going to go ahead and use to pin inside. So my hair can, oh, I dropped one. But what I'm going to do is just going to go ahead and use them to pin my hair to the side just to keep them out of the way of my eyes so that there's nothing bothering me. That's what I'm doing right now, and if you noticed, I put one backwards first, but that's what we're doing. Yeah. Alrighty, so now on to the makeup portion of this tutorial. What we're going to do is the brows, and the first thing we want to make sure is that the right brow is matching the left. And also in order to do that, we're going to go ahead and use a stencil from my e.l.f. Cosmetics. And we're also going to be using just a simple angled brush to go ahead and fill in our eyebrows. And the color that I will be using is from a palette from Ulta, and it's a light brow powder. That's the one we're going to go ahead and use to fill in the brows. Alrighty, so to preparation of this brow, I'm going to make sure you brush it and just keep it in place. I already took care of that. And what we're going to do is place a brow wax just to keep the hairs in place using this little simple color. Alrighty, so here I am just applying that brow wax to my right brow, and just to be able to keep the hairs in place so that they're not all looking funky. So don't worry, the color might show a little bit, but if you just blend it up a bit with your finger, it should just go away and just blend in with the rest of your eyebrow. Let's make sure you go ahead and do that. There I am, just blending away. Alright, now looks good enough. So next I'm going to go ahead and take the stencil and just kind of place it around my eyebrow and just kind of work around with it a little bit. And it might look kind of funny the way that I'm about to hold this and using the brush, but you gotta do it somehow. So here I am, and now I'm just going to go ahead and take that same light brow powder that I mentioned earlier, and we're just going to go ahead and begin to use that to fill in the brows. Sorry if I make a funny face or the angle looks funny the way I'm holding it, and it took me a bit to figure out, but I got it. Da da la da 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 da, I'm filling in my brows. I like to fill in my eyebrows. Alrighty guys, so I just want you to know this is what it looks like so far, and just keep watching for the rest. Alrighty, so the stencil kept falling off, so I went to the bathroom and I went and just finished the rest of it using the mirror. So this is what it looks like. This is what my eyebrows look like after I filled them in using the stencil. Alrighty, now we're going to move on to the next part, which is the eye makeup. And now what we're going to do is just going to go ahead and put a champagne eyeshadow primer right onto the lid, and that's the color right here. And then I'm going to I'm going to show you the 2 colors we're using for the eyelid. The first one is called Fairy Princess, and the second is a Bronze Bombshell. Alrighty guys, this is going to be the brush we're going to use, and it's from Crown Brush. The number is a CO12, and also it's a dual-ended. The first end is for the lid, and the next one is for the crease. Alrighty guys, the first color we're going to use is the Fairy Princess, and we're just going to go ahead and put that on brush, and then just going to go ahead and blend that in and dab it over our eyelid. Here we go. And if you want, you can always go ahead and grab a little bit of more of the pigment if you need more on the eyelid and you feel like it's not enough. So I'm just blending that in right there. And I just went ahead and grabbed a little bit extra just to dab it on there. Alrighty guys, this is just the finished product of what the Fairy Princess looks like. And now we're going to go ahead and use the next shade. Alrighty guys, and now I'm just going to take that bronze bombshell and just going to go ahead and use that dual-ended side and put it on my crease. I just dusted it off a bit, and here we go. I'm just applying it there. Here I am just basically struggling to put this on my crease. It's not as easy as it looks, and remember, I'm not an MUA guys. I'm just an amateur. Here I am just blending this out a bit with my ring finger just to make sure that it looks even and it looks a little bit more natural, and I like the way it came out. So here we go, moving on to the next. Alrighty guys, the next thing we're going to do is going to go ahead and use the eyeliner, and we're going to do the same thing that we have here on the left and put it on the right, creating a simple wing. And the color we're going to be using is a brown cream liner, which is from the same palette from Ulta that I have. And we're just going to apply that just to create a simple wing look. Here I am just grabbing that brown cream liner from the palette and just applying it to the simple slanted brush that I have here. And I'm going to use that to go ahead and just create the line, excuse me. And it's a little hard, guys, to do it, but bear with me. Remember, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm just having fun here. Alright, guys, so what I'm doing here is just trying to get myself together. So this is what the finished product looks like. One of them obviously looks better than the other. The other is just a... Alrighty, guys, now we're going to go ahead and move on to the lips. Yes. And we're going to go ahead and use a lip pencil from NYX. And this is going to be in the color Nude Pink, which the number is MPL06. Alrighty guys, now here I have that nude color, which is a nude pink, and it's the number MPL06. And I'm just applying that to both my top lip line and the bottom lip line that I have left over that I didn't create before. And what I'd like to do is just add a second line, which is what I did. I just added a second layer of that lip liner just to give it a different effect. And that's what I did. And I just go ahead and use my finger to take off any excess lip liner. Alrighty guys, this is a lip balm from Tarte in the color Lip Surgence. And the number is CD83. This is what I'm going to use to apply to my lips. Here I go, just applying that color from Tarte to my lips. And it's just going to go ahead and look like a nice velvety pinkish red color. I went ahead and I applied it a few times to each top and bottom lip. The next thing I'm using on my lips is another matte lipstick from NYX, and it is in the color Natural. The number is MLS09, and this is what I'm using. Here we go, guys. This is that lip color, and I just love the way it looked combined with the lip balm from Tarte, so I wanted to go ahead and try that one out. And then after I went ahead and applied that to my lips on both the top and bottom, I just blended that in and just smacked my lips together. And because I'm a genie, I can make things appear. And just because I'm a genie, look at that. I just made my own hat appear. Look how cool my fedora is. Thank you guys so much for watching that video. I really hope you enjoyed it. It means a lot to me that you guys take the time out to watch this. And I'm excited because this was my first little makeup tutorial, and there will be more. Who knows? We'll see. Also, just don't forget, if you enjoyed the video, just to give it a quick thumbs up if you can. Also, leave any comments down below of what you thought. And just subscribe to my channel because you're gonna hopefully like the videos I put up. Hopefully you will. Oh. Alrighty guys, thanks so much for watching once again. And this is the second video that I have here for this week. And a little bit, there will be a Bean Boozled challenge that I am uploading that I did with my little sister a couple of days ago. So I just hope you guys look out for those. And I love you guys so much, Jessinators. You mean the world to me. Thanks so much for the support you've given. Big hugs and big loving hearts to you. Bye. Mwah.